Oh, thank you, good Lord.
This week on Flexstone's Turkey Man, we celebrate opening weekend throughout the country.
Caleb.
I'm Turkey Man number 2.
All
Now,
right.
hey, now,
This looks awesome.
With over 4 decades of turkey hunting experience and 2 world titles to his name, Eddie Salter is Flexstone's Turkey Man.
Oh. Welcome to this week's show. We're going to dedicate it to opening weekend of turkey hunting throughout the country. We're going to start our hunt out in South Florida, early March, and I'm going to be behind the camera. I'm going to give my son-in-law an opportunity to see if he can complete his grand slam. That morning was real slow, so we got on the bad boy buggy and we were just out prospecting, just seeing if we could crank a turkey up. And we were lucky enough to crank up some hens, and we were hoping maybe it'd be a big gobbler with them.
Welcome to Sweet Addiction TV, brought to you by Hunter's Health.
We're back here in Tennessee on Big 7 Ranch.
We're chasing the turkeys, so stay with us to find out which one of us gets this bird.
This is backwoods, real, hardcore hunting that shows you what it takes to be successful in the woods.
almost big enough for getting bigger.
Our show is dedicated to the drive and need to experience the outdoors, not once, twice, or 3 times a week, but every day of the season.
Starts now.
This is our Sweet Addiction.
Well, we're back in Tennessee at SA Farms. I tell you, we've got this one bird patterned. We're ready. He's hitting this field at 9, 10 o'clock every day, and we're gonna go set up on him. Jamie's off work, it's all lining up. I got the camera, hopefully it'll happen.
Knives and game processing kits for Hardcore Hunting TV are provided by Outdoor Edge, the finest quality knives and tools for the big game hunter.
When you got Seth McGinn, a can cooker in camp, you know that we're gonna eat good. So we teamed up with Seth, me and Rocket, Seth and everybody, and cooked about 6 huge loads full for about 250 people while the auction went off to raise money for keeping warriors outdoors. You know, the recipe for today, as you can see for the can cooker, it's a little bit of everything. It's got corn, it's got potatoes, it's got carrots, it's got cabbage, kielbasa sausage. You put that all in there, 8 ounces of fluid, dump in your seasonings on every layer, maybe a little butter, a little Italian dressing. I'll tell you what, it's lip smacking good. You do not want to pass up the chance to cook with the old can cooker.
From the files of Bass Pro Shops' television library, it's the Redhead Reload, shedding new light and revealing the secrets of successful big buck hunts.
Man, Kansas. I lucked out this year and drew a muzzleloader tag. And actually the year before I drew an archery tag, and I went out to Kansas to hunt with a really good buddy of mine, Tater. He owns a guide service out there. He invited me out, and man, I saw a lot of deer. And I saw one really big buck. And of course, you know, just like all big bucks, he stayed just out of archery range, and I never got a shot at him. And come to find out, a couple days after I left, one of his other hunters shot the big buck, and it scored in the 150s. And so with that big buck scene, and I saw a lot of good sign, and Tater invited me the following year, which is this hunt, to come out and do another hunt with him. And so, I mean, I had to go. I couldn't pass it up.
Bass Pro Shops' King of Bucks collection is the finest assemblage of whitetail trophies in the world. Over 300 incredible specimens, all original racks, and all available for periodic public display. For a brief glimpse of the depth of this collection, we offer this jewel from the crown. In this modern age of quality deer management, every year deer are growing bigger, growing older, but some of the truly great deer were taken deep in the wilderness a long time ago. In 1957, a man named Elburn Kohler took this whitetail in the dense pine forests of northeastern Saskatchewan. It is a giant, a massive 33-point buck with a Boone and Crockett score of 265 3/8. In a province noted for its very big deer, the Kohler buck has retained the title of the Saskatchewan #1 non-typical for an astonishing 55 years. The circumferences really tell the tale. They average almost 7 inches, with 67 4/8 inches of abnormal growth added to the score. Long noted as the far north's king of the whitetail bucks, Elburn Kohler's incredible wilderness trophy is now available to the public in Bass Pro Shops' King of Bucks collection.
Bass Pro Shops' Next Generation starts now. This week on Bass Pro Shops Next Generation, I'm bow hunting in Kansas.
Are you into bow hunting? Understanding how an arrow flies will make you better. Today on Wow Factor.
Over the past couple years of hunting at home in Kansas, I've shot all my bucks with a firearm, whether it be a rifle or a muzzleloader. And this year, I really wanted to get one with my bow. So this season I made that my goal to get a buck with my bow, no matter how long it took, you know. I know bow hunting can be challenging, but I was up for that challenge. It's really cool because it's an opportunity for my dad and I to spend a lot of time together because he is my cameraman. All right, it's the first evening, just got home from school, and I'm gonna go try to shoot a buck with my bow tonight.